So you started trading when you were 14, 15, you said, and today you're what, 35 years
Yeah.
old. So 20 years you've been doing this.
Yeah.
What's the biggest lesson that you've learned in your 20-year journey?
No, manage your risk. If you cannot manage your risk, you'll be out of the game. So and capital allocation is everything in life, in markets. So as long as you manage your risk, you'll be very rich. I think you'll be very rich.
Tell me more. Manage your risk means what?
You need to know when to cut your positions. As I said, my on a fund level, we've done think risk first, and we think risk all the time. If every morning I wake up, I go for a 40-minute, 30-minute walk. Though I've gained a lot of weight, but I still go out there to walk. I keep thinking, what is the risk which I need to protect? What mistakes I've done? It's all about thinking that where have you gone wrong? Risk can come from anywhere, and there will be bullets that you can't. Like COVID, we couldn't see. Of course, COVID, our drawdowns were way lower than the benchmark. We did extremely well in COVID. But I think risk comes from cutting losers. That is one thing. But also first should be security selection is also very important. You need to know that which securities to bet on. Riding on to our winners is also very good. So I would say it's all about capital allocation. It's not just risk, because a risk of not having high weights in your winners is also a risk. Like the way I look at it, that if you don't make it large and if you've got a winner and you don't size up, I don't get sleep also in the night if I don't size up. If I sometimes, we just buy like a, like a small 100 shares example. I'm not 100, but you know what I mean, like just small position. But till the time I don't get the 1,000 shares or whatever I want, I feel very nervous. Everyone will come to know what I know, and if everyone comes to know, the stock will go up 50%.
That seems very stressful to me right now.
You see, our fund managers have to think through, and they have to make decisions. We get paid to make. If I made 30 decisions and I divide my revenue by decisions, how much I get paid for every decision. If I'm getting paid the amounts that I do, hopefully I should make good decisions. And there are frameworks to decision making. I am not lying. 95% of our decisions are made out of frameworks of what to buy, when to buy, how much to buy, when to sell. And it's like a process and a system. It's like version 1 we've made, and then we keep trying to get that. Can we get better?
Perfect it.
And then 1 year later, we have a version 2. And then 1 year, then we try that. Can we get better in this version? And we have a version 3. So it is so difficult to just replicate us, because what we are today or what we were 3 years before today is not the same me. And what I will be 3 years from today, because it's all about self-learning. It's about continuous learning and learning compounding. Like you have to, from your networks to your, everything compounds, and you have to be this is a very high learning game. You
Correct.
cannot, it's a, like you cannot say that I'm going to learn little, I'm going to read. See, like, I'll be honest, when I was young, and now I don't read so much, but when I was young, I used to read a book a week. Continuously. Whatever happened, I used to read a book a week. So if someone has to, example, beat us.
You are still young, by the way. Just
young, but younger than 20. Yeah, younger. But, if someone has to beat us, then they will have to outwork us. If you work 8 hours a week or a day, they will not be able to beat us, because we are working extremely hard. I work half Sundays, sometimes I don't work Sundays. You have to get that, like anyone who wants to beat us. It'll either be AI, because their productivity is very high and my productivity is not that high, or they will have to outwork us. There is no other way.
So how many hours a week do you work?
No, I would be working a lot. I start my day at 7:45. I leave from home, and I reach home at 8:39. Like 8:30 is where I leave office, to be honest. And yeah, around, yeah, but even when I'm at home, it's not like I'm not seeing. Sometimes
you're always clued in.
Yeah, I'm always. It's very tough, at least for and people say work-life balance and all that. It's great, but for us, it's very tough. Like for me, I cannot be glued off. And people say that I don't see the stocks for 5 days, 7 days. I don't understand that part. I have to see the stocks every 15 minutes max. So
really,
I see my stocks every 15 minutes.
Your own portfolio?
My own portfolio.
Okay.
And my track list, like what is happening. I need to have a hang of what is this. Say that's.
But don't you think that's counterproductive? Because sometimes you go for months without seeing the stock. They've gone up and down, but they're in the same place that they were 6 months ago.
So in our case, there is so much money coming in also every day. There is sometimes money going out also. So we have to think through that. What is the
So
kind
your
of
clients' portfolios basically.
yeah, clients. My own portfolio is my own fund.
Okay.
So my own portfolio, whatever money, small money that we make, we invest majority. I mean, 90% plus, I would say, would be
That
invest
in the
in the fund only.
Okay.
So my money, I can tell my clients one thing, that we will be in the same boat as them. So, and some people invest, 5% of their net worth, 10%. Mine would be very close to 100% of our
Your skin is fully in the game.
skin, body, hair, everything. Skin is an understatement. So we see, if you can compound capital at decent rates, and I'm a young guy, at least for next 35 years. I'm 35 right now, but next 35 years, hopefully, we should do a decent job of compounding.